season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the run. A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from one 43 to the other for 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. Down inside the 40. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the 1st half. Backups get to play in the 2nd. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play. On 1st and 10, Watson. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. And that is incomplete.
That certainly looks like
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big change in field position there. 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. On first down, Watson. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there. A lot. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Watson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
You know what really fires offensive lineman? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, they'll run it here. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his for a really nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards and time on second down. The Browns on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to go down again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback. 52 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try and run it here. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Watson on first down. Rolling to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. A shotgun snap for Watson, and he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideliner. Flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes,
on first down, it's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off of play action, it's Watson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
3rd and 2, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly...
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Indy. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. 2 minutes remaining. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Now that's 2nd and 5. Average the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back. And Watson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Again, it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Watson. Under pressure, they got him again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. So we hit half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 73 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Hands it off out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple. Now he'll try to run with this. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
Personally, I'd rather see him.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Watson now to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 up. From Browns territory now at the 34. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown, Colts. From 19 yards away. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
I guess when you're...
Here's Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On 1st down, Watson. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time he is in.
Yes.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's... Watson now, throwing to start the drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Watson. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So the Colts now bringing the offense back onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for
times we live in now. Very simple.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Colts pick it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards one's out. And the Colts are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Watson throwing to start the drive. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. It's caught by Mike Evans.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to... And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. 1st down.
And that's another big-time run. And it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. One last throw here for Watson. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Colts come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Team here, Charles, and that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one